So there I was, spending some time at Peach's castle like any other Sunday morning in the Mushroom Kingdom. Up until Bowser came and punched me in the face.
Man, how about that journey we've been through? We're already at the final boss, ladies and gentlemen.
Already?
Yeah, seriously, like right off the bat, we have our final boss.
Let's do it! Alright, is this the one where we swing around by the tail, bounce on his head, or the one where we make him, like, fall down a pit by himself?
It's none of those things.
This is a brand spanking new boss fight where he's literally strapped in a sexy tuxedo.
Looks pretty dapper.
This is the end.
Looks pretty spiffy.
For you!
Whoa! Oh no!
Hey, give Bowser a chance to speak,
I've had
man.
that for years. Don't go disrespecting the hat, man.
Boomerang always comes back.
Mario!
So long, Gay Mario!
It just made me think of, hey, that was a nice hat. I could have worn that hat. We need this for our plan.
Oh, damn you, Bowser.
You know, in retrospect, I was kind of hoping that Bowser would catch the cap around his finger and spin it around.
Wedding
no.
Peach! Get it?
Also,
Oh,
I
yeah,
love. Listen closely. He actually says
Adios.
I just noticed that.
I didn't hear it.
I'm sure he'll be okay, right? No, the hat!
Does that mean Mario's dead?
Sayonara, Mario the plumber. Forever.
Oh, wait.
Who is that?
It's Mario's ghost.
Ghost.
I can't believe that Bowser killed Mario.
By the power of rareware, though.
What?
It's a eyes joke, bad joke, anyway.
Meanwhile, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hey, you okay? Hello?
I think he's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
There's an empty place in my bones.
Oh, I had the strangest dream that there was a hand with a remote control right next to us.
Is this ghost okay?
Whoa, don't touch there! Don't touch there! I'm sensitive that part. Sorry! I'm so sorry!
What?
Run!
After him!
Careful of
Hey.
the cabin jewels.
That was the most dapper looking boy I've ever seen. After him!
Oh, geez, somersault.
Go Sonic on his ass.
I was gonna ask, is he a boo?
Wait,
think
everybody. There are few who deny that what I do, I am the best. For my talents
Not-
are renowned
no,
worldwide.
That's cute. There he is.
I made that joke earlier, but never mind.
Sorry.
Go get that
I think
ghost.
he was expanding on your joke.
Yes.
Oh, you ruffled his feathers a
Okay.
bit.
So sorry for running away like that. You startled me and I do startle easily.
You're a ghost.
I
Yeah.
saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. Get it? Hat humor. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister.
What the?
The monster.
She's been turned into a ghost hat.
I think it looks dapper on you.
Good thing you didn't break that under his palm.
Peach is like, I'm just gonna let this happen.
I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own.
Why not, then?
Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the fuck.
In the
wrecked
hat
in the
attack.
Oh, crap.
Excuse you, little child. That's language.
I thought those were houses.
Language, Iron Man.
This is a family game.
Actually, this.
They duel.
Although, now that I think about it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over.
A whole kingdom away?
I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen.
What was that hype?
I was just continuing off the whole language thing. It's like,
Hey, this is a kid's game, so watch your devil damn mouth.
Sorry. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two.
A duo.
But first, we need to get a little bit spiffier up in here.
But wait, what about my hat?
Here, let me help you with that.
What the?
This is a little much.
I just love how he has that look like, oh, come on!
Not your style? How about this? And by the power of hat magic, behold, the treasure's restored. And even has eyes.
Yay!
Hey!
By the power of Grey Hat.
I mean, you know what they say. A man's hat makes him a looker.
And now we got a new ally in Cappy.
Cappy the ghost.
Cappy the hat ghost.
And so, the game truly begins.
No one answered my question.
Oh,
that
sorry,
silly?
Haley, what was your question?
Are they actually considered boos?
I think so.
No, they're not. They're they're considered a different entity altogether, but they do... Honestly, their whole physical structure is an awful lot like Boo's.
They're ghosts.
They're basically hat ghosts.
They look like ghosts.
So yeah, I think you all know what we're playing right now, so why don't we just get down to the nitty-gritty? Like, this is pretty much the hip new 3D Mario game for the Nintendo Switch, and this time Mario can do, well, just about everything he's ever done into the 3D space. He can spin jump, he can dive, he can ground pound, triple jump, high jump,
He can long jump.
back flip.
He can even do a Sonic roll.
Gotta go fast.
Look at it.
Can he do the Macarena?
No, he can't quite do the Macarena, though that would have been... Well, he can, but not till later. Trust me on that.
James, can he long jump?
Yes, he can long jump.
Can he backwards long jump?
I think so.
Yeah, you can sort of manipulate it.
Barely.
You do turn a bit.
Oh man. How far we have come from Super Mario 64 technology.
But James, what's with that button prompt telling us to keep pressing Y on everything?
Oh, because, well, you can interact with certain objects with Cappy, like the lamps, pegs, on the very rare occasion, even people.
You can interact with a lot of things.
I mean, do you ever wonder why we press buttons?
Because if we don't press buttons, we can't progress. Hence, we shall do so right now. Sorry for stalling, folks.
That's fine.
Honestly, I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
By the way,
Yeah.
those birds also have hats.
By the way, I do want to point out, this game this year is gonna be 2 years old. And pretty soon, the Switch is 2 years old.
Woohoo!
Matt, please don't.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh, I love this next room.
They're small
What up, little
Goombos.
fellows? He's gonna know you, and not like you.
Yeah.
They're little baby
Oh, real quick,
Goombas or
before you
something.
get in the door, James,
Can we do something about those tacky posters?
You're right, they do look awful tacky.
Yeah, really, Bowser.
None of this marketing.
Now no one's gonna come to your wedding!
Hey, try throwing me out that door. Okay, you're the boss.
Did Bowser not learn his lesson from Super Paper Mario?
So this was the first big thing that we saw when this game was announced, was this hat with an eye, and seeing how you could actually do platforming with it, jumping on stuff, and at
Oh
the
yeah,
time...
but you want to know the funny thing, Logan? Like at first, that's all there was. It was just Cappy being a means of regular platforming. But like, unfortunately, Mario can't quite reach higher platforms by himself. We're gonna need a little aid with these frogs.
They're oddly realistic frogs.
So cute!
All right, here we go. Wait, what's going
What are you
on?
doing?
Oh!
And this was the second thing.
The what?
This was the second trailer.
Oh shit, tonight the fuel!
Yep, literally released half a year after the first trailer, and this is where we get our new gimmick for 3D Mario in general.
Tree
Admittedly,
frog.
I love how the last things we see in that little sequence are just JPEG images of actual frogs.
Oh, that...
oh,
I forgot about that.
When did the world get so big?
Why are we so
Wait a minute!
tiny?
We're all green and rubbery!
Corporate casual!
And we still have a mustache!
I'm a real frog, Mario.
You captured a frog.
Baby.
I love that nice attention to detail. His eyes are also blue.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is our main gimmick for the game. Capturing. Ba-da-bup.
We're basically doing what a ghost does, which is possess things.
Yeah. Anyway, Hype, what's up? What were you saying there?
I was about to say, like, I wasn't sure if Allie and Seely caught onto it, but if you listen closely during that whole cutscene, you can actually hear, like, Mario going, beep it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was talking. It was adorable.
I didn't hear it!
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's when he's first opening his eyes.
If you listen, a lot of the enemies
careful.
that Mario captures in this game, or characters that Mario's captured, yeah, Charles Martinet will do the voice.
Yep.
Did what?
Well, that is if they speak. Or make any
Of course.
vocals.
All of them do. Careful. Oh!
Woohoo!
He must have had so much fun doing all those voices.
Oh yeah, just has fun doing all of this in general.
Really makes you think, doesn't it?
Charles Martinet in general is just adorable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, if you've seen his
jeez.
you've seen his Instagram pictures and videos and whatnot,
Yeah,
right?
which we
Yeah.
learned about that. He had to stop that because Nintendo didn't like it.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't just doing Instagram in general. It
Just social
what they
media.
didn't like
Yeah,
what they didn't like him doing
Wait,
was
there's a chest up there,
was
James.
playing around with the figures doing
Yeah.
their voices.
Whoa.
Whoa, we could actually open the chest without
Oh,
having
wow.
to throw a
That's extra
Koopa shell
health.
at it anymore.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, guys. Check out what I can do with Cappy. Yoink. Whoops. Wrong way.
Spin around. Oh. Hit him on the head.
Yep.
There
I
we
think
go.
this would be. There you go. You can
Nice.
spin them in a circle.
Yep, and you can even flick them up.
Nice!
Where'd the frog go?
Depending on the angle in which you flip the control stick, that's the direction that Cappy will fly.
Not just the control stick. If you're playing this game with the Joy-Cons, you can literally just use motion controls to spin Cappy in such lovely ways.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They do a lot.
Oh,
Geez, roll sooty.
Oh dear.
I didn't know that.
Well, you jumped in front of a freaking smoking smokestack. What do you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm a dirty boy.
Peach is not gonna like this.
Yeah, no, just to let you guys know, the attention to detail in this game is amazing.
Oh yeah.
And also, just to let you know, in case the first handful of minutes wasn't a clear enough indication of that, this is what we, in the audio mixing world, like to call audio chaos.
There's a lot of us
Yeah,
here.
too many cooks in
Well,
the kitchen.
yeah.
But to be fair, everyone here wanted to be part of the chaos, so here we
Who
are.
are those guys?
And so we have these numbnuts.
The
Oh.
Brutals!
The new Koopa Kids.
Pretty much.
Koopalings.
The boss warned me there'd be... Hold on. There'd be a fella with a mustache coming along.
I just
Guess
like
we ought to
saying so.
introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple.
Oh,
They call us the Brutals.
get it.
We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes madness was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do.
Go get him.
Go get him, boss!
Oh.
Go get him.
He's clearly a small New Yorker. Come on.
Was that the one that had only voiced, or was it
Yes.
the other
Oh,
one?
was
don't mind if I do, Arrow.
Ow!
Ha
Oh, careful.
Actually, you say New Yorker, Allie. I always thought that they were intending for him to have an Irish accent.
Oh, because
they-
he's
I
wearing
could see
green.
Oh,
that.
you're right.
I could see that. Like,
Yeah, I
and
can
he's the
see that.
shortest one, like a leprechaun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds more New Yorker because. Yeah.
But there's your strategy. Oh, get back here.
Yo.
Gotcha!
Like, now you gotta die now, you moke. Forget about
Oh yeah,
it.
by the way, you can move the camera around with the C-stick, even in cutscenes.
That's cool.
he is one of the only 3 bosses that actually have either more or less than 3 phases.
Whoa.
Got
What
out of the
is
Cap
this?
Kingdom.
What do I got?
Oh.
Most impressive. Now let's use this wire to make our way onward.
How?
You say that as if you know what's gonna happen, Captain.
Alright. Whoa!
Where is that?
Mexico!
We're a living ball of lightning.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Mario Odyssey.
A journey around the world.
A journey to end all journeys.
Can't believe we're finally here.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So yeah, onward to the next kingdom, folks.
However, pro health tip. Being a pure amalgamate of zappy electricity does not a body feel good from.
Yeah, seriously, I mean, hell, look at Mario here. He's clearly not enjoying this.
I love how his eyebrows are lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Ow!
You okay,
Oh,
Mario?
wow. And he hit that.
I just
Ow.
feel like Electro comes in and goes like,
Don't worry, I'll teach you some lessons later.
So yeah, this is our main gimmick of the game, folks. Well, aside from the capturing, well, you all know how usual in Mario games, you have your typical power stars. Now we got power moons, but more on that later.
Whew, yeah, what a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom.
Wow.
Sorry,
Nice.
still a bit amped for capturing a power line.
The text.
Let's collect myself.
For a sec, I thought the screen was shaking.
Yeah.
There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it.
And now, the sounds of kings.
Oh, the soundtrack to this game is beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, wait, down to the left over there is our next collectible of the game, by the way.
Eh?
Yep.
Oh yeah. There's a different kind of currency in this game.
Yep, so
Oh, yeah.
can we go...
Throw on your cap, shake the... Oh, that allows it to home in on things. The closest
I
thing,
like
anyway.
that.
Anyway, really quick, go to the left. You're going to the right.
He will get to that. It's his little journey.
I want to soak in the atmosphere, Matt. Is that so wrong?
Chain chomp!
So pretty much anything that any creature, any living creature that is not wearing a cap, you can capture.
With
Whoa.
certain exceptions.
If they
Sunshine.
are wearing a cap, certain ones you can actually hit the cap off of them and then take control.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, I was hoping the
close
homing
one.
cap would have worked there, but whatever.
Nice.
And there you go, our first power moon.
How are you doing, Steve?
I'm fine. I didn't know I left.
Alright, just checking.
Okay, no worries.
By the way, notice the fact that we're literally so close to water and Mario's already shinier than the Sonic Adventure DS model.
It's all the mist from the
mist.
waterfall. Yeah.
Anyway, Power Moon!
Don't worry, they won't all be this long, but
Yeah!
Power Moon, get!
Yay!
That is our first main collectible of the game. Now let's go look at the next collectible.
we'll be getting to that in a second.
Oops.
Oh,
They're actually up on the right-hand side on the top.
That was not my fault. I'm almost positive that
What the-
wasn't built to cold.
You know, I'm sure nobody would miss that.
Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it?
a moon?
Nope.
Nope. We've been seeing power stars a lot, but not moons.
I love that attention.
And actually, now that we're at it, and we actually have a little bit of time to kill, let me press this button right here.
Whoa.
This is a brochure.
So here's our map, people, and this is probably one of the best maps ever made in a
Oh yeah, by the
Yeah.
way, that thing that just
Yeah.
dropped down, it's this.
Aww.
The stone spire standing near the Great Falls has miraculously remained balanced upright in its position, presumably for eons. And then Mario suddenly came in and broke the whole thing. Nice going.
Nice, Mario. You just destroyed a piece of history.
It's been like this for years.
Oh, well, I'm sure no one's gonna miss it.
Hey, at least it didn't trap his arm and he had to chop it off.
Ah, there it is. This is what we were looking for.
That old
It's a
thing.
dump.
It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. Oh, no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly.
It's an older model that still looks cooler than the modern
Seriously, it
model.
looks dapper as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not a little rusty.
Metal and yeah.
Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there.
Power on!
Okie dokie, power up!
Yay! And galaxy.
Eh,
What?
that was white.
It's a start,
Easy.
I guess.
He's
Did you just say Ooda baby?
Maybe.
That power moon must not have whatever. Sorry. I wonder if you can find them any more around here.
Oh, you can.
Let's explore.
In fact, actually, I want to say this real quick just about the levels, and James is probably going to go into more detail about this. Because of the way these levels are designed, and just how much freedom you get, if you know your way around, you could technically
wait.
have more than...
Sorry.
Whoa.
Really quick, these are new collectibles, and my favorite in the game, the purple coins. They are exclusive
Ow.
to each kingdom, and I love their
Nice.
designs in every single
Yeah.
Or in this case, kingdom coins.
Oh, by the way, don't mind that advanced tech I just showed there.
Let's let Steve finish what he was gonna say.
Yeah, about the open levels. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, it's like the open levels, and the fact that, slight spoiler, there's power moons literally buried in a lot of them. If you're the type that really likes to explore, you could conceivably have more than enough moons that you need before... Yeah. You could... Yeah.
Speedrunning tip, you can actually find so many moons, you can actually skip some bosses because you just find them around.
Yeah.
Like that.
If you want, you could go straight for Bowser.
I've seen Logan speedrun this so many times.
I love it.
Wait, actually, there is an easier way to get past all those bricks.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a much bigger creature we can
There's
capture.
a much better way to get
I
past
was
all
hoping that would have worked. Oh well, don't need this.
Or, you know,
let's
you
go.
could just side flip jump over.
Let's get him. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Matt did bring up an interesting point. There is something else we can use to break through all this.
And we kind of do need.
It's mean, it's green.
It's Animal Vegetable Mineral Man! I mean a T-Rex!
Goodness, look at the size of that thing!
It's Yoshi's grandpa.
It's a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
He needs his nap.
It's 1/3 of Animal Vegetable Mineral Man!
Well, what do you say, guys? Let's capture it.
Let's go, James.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good lord, this thing is awkward to control, but I love it.
This was... Oh, jeez, you're just killing them. This was the big thing that, when this first appeared at E3, I thought we were looking at Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I did too. I did think that too.
It looked like something completely unrelated, and then all of a sudden you see Mario's cap's like, oh shit.
An actual photorealistic T-Rex with realistic movement.
It's
I
like
love it.
it's like Mario. Okay, Mario comes up to Luigi. He's like, hey, bro, I'm a dinosaur.
What? That's what you're looking at.
What's up? Oh, jeez, that's a bit too retro.
No, I mean, what's this big old mural we're looking at?
Actually,
Look at how his eyes look so done. Like,
Actually, wait, really quick. James,
Yes,
please
man.
insert the song that everybody is thinking at this moment.
oh yeah. Well, you're thinking of it. It's the nostalgia critic thing.
Hold on a moment. Just want to aim just right.
Tricky.
Damn it.
Oh, here,
Aw.
no, you can do it if you do a back jump. Yeah, then wall jump and then almost.
Almost.
Hold on, I
Do
got
that.
this.
Yeah, just.
Oh, there goes the T-Rex. Don't worry, he won't be missed!
Oh.
Oh, there is a hidden
Oh,
door
looky.
over there.
Cat Peach.
Yeah, but the
Yay.
hidden door doesn't appear until after we beat the boss. Yeah,
Yay, thanks,
Next
Cat
Peach.
Peach.
Thank you.
here's one of the thing about each kingdom. Even though you can technically avoid certain, like certain bosses and all that, the only way you can unlock parts of the stages is if you beat the bosses.
So wait, what's this?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Oh.
We've gone flat and rather blocky at that.
And here's our next gimmick.
Yep, going into 8-bit murals.
It's not necessarily a gimmick, it's more so a change in perspective.
No, this is a gimmick in my opinion.
Gimmick or not, it's still a fun one, I think.
It's a concept of the level, man.
I know, it's a gimmick, it doesn't mean I'm mad at it, I love it still.
Oh, that's how they get you.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how the Kaizo levels
Yep.
get you. Okay.
There
Oh, by
you
the
go.
way, the game says that we only need like 3 more moons. Technically, we could get
Ow.
4 moons in this case, from this point on.
Oh, looky.
And,
Ah.
It's a
Come on.
secret.
And it's flat.
it's a secret!
It's a secret bonus room.
How does it feel to be playing this again, James? I'm jealous because I want to freaking speedrun this again. But,
Believe you me, Logan, I've already beaten this game twice. I was trying to hold in so much not to do a third one. It's that good.
the controls feel so tight and so great.
Oh, Mario controls like a dream in this game.
He really does.
This game is the only game
Oh, that's a top move.
is the only game on the Switch so far that I have 100% completed.
Hold on. Go. Ricochet!
Woohoo.
Hype, how about you? How did, before James goes into that boss, Hype, what have you been thinking of this game after having a chance to hold it?
Well, I really love it. It's honestly, it's my favorite 3D Mario game ever. I just
James, are you trying to tell us something?
What? I like Cottontails.
But anyway, guys, let Hype finish his thought before we do this boss.
all I was gonna say is the guy's kind of yes.
Go ahead. Keep going.
It was a fisheye lens.
I'm just messing around at this point.
Anyway, the guy's kind of head on the head. Mario controls just perfectly in this game. Like I mentioned, I love the way all the levels are designed. Just so much freedom it gives. It looks gorgeous, and it's just. I'll just leave it at that until we get further into the game.
Yeah. Neon, manga,
Manga.
tile. They did a lot of filters.
Oh.
Oh,
kaleidoscope.
wow. Oh, that's terrifying. Take that away, please.
That's a keeper.
That's a
We're
glitch.
staring into the void.
I have looking into infinity, and it
Oops,
looks
my bad.
back.
Oh,
James!
Void.
You broke the game!
the void
Yes, I
is
did.
staring back at us. Any other filters?
Anyway, let's move on, please.
So who's this big bad Mama Jama?
This is the leader of the Brutals.
It's Mama Boodle.
Oh my god.
Mama!
What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship. I almost said
Yes.
spaceship.
It kind of is.
Why I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable James Chompkins.
Chompkins.
Chompkins. I don't care.
Sick 'em, boy!
Sweet fight.
Sick 'em, girl.
So yeah, this is our first major boss, and well, the only reason why I was staying on our Cottontail for so long, well, you're not gonna see it again until endgame.
It's a lot.
Wham.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
But yeah. Other things that we should talk about is that the coins no longer. Coins no longer.
Remember, there
give
was a
you-
hat protecting it.
It should
You
be
can't-
said coin. Yeah.
If it's wearing a hat, you can't possess it.
Go!
Also,
Just like that!
Yeah.
I'd like to mention that whenever you're possessing the chain shop during this fight in particular, I love how the soundtrack actually gains like barking sounds to it.
I don't think I noticed that.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
the Mar series has always been known for those dynamic
Anyway,
sounds.
what about coins in this game, Logan?
I'll talk about that after we get the boss. Done!
Honestly, I would say it's best to save that talk for after this part because, well, you're not going to get much use out of these coins till, well, the next game.
We just killed her pet.
And we killed her in the process.
You also killed my perfect perm.
She exploded.
Icky, we killed her with her pet. Anyway,
And hold on, I need to make this joke right now. Ooh, bananas.
no! Those are not bananas, although I was thinking that exact same thing, James guy.
They do kind of look like bananas.
Especially in this world.
Yeah.
They're crescent shaped, they're yellow,
By the
they're
way, Mario,
bananas.
what do you think we'll do with this crown? What about the crown?
Yeah, toss it.
I got myself some potassium.
And then just 5 minutes later, Mario's seen with 0 teeth.
Oh god.
Screw the crown. I mean, it's not like hats are important in this game, right?
He has one. Oh,
You've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon!
those are worth
If you're
3.
living in Walls and Gromit Land, it could be like a wheel of cheese.
Anywho's
It's as strong as 3 power moons combined! It should get the ship moving in no time!
Really?
That's-
The triple power moon is 3 power moons
we
combined?
talked about
Who
that.
knew?
It's a multi-moon.
Let's do
He
it.
said multi-moon. That doesn't mean necessarily always triple moon,
But
even though it is.
crank it up.
We got
Alright,
5
now.
moons there.
Let's power it up!
Let's get this ship flying.
Oh boy, a full banana.
And thank God we got all those extra moons, because otherwise we would have to search for them.
Yeah.
Anyways, with the sail restored,
This core reminds me of
It
Galaxy.
not only restores the sail, it pretty much, well, gets rid of all the rust.
Restores it.
Well, most of it anyway. The Odyssey is restored.
Hey, I recognize that from Galaxy.
Yeah, the core and
Yeah.
stuff reminded me of it. Oh,
So yeah, with that said, let's move on.
wow.
Here's our world map.
This is it. You think we wouldn't have gone any bigger than the Mario Galaxy, and that's right, but goddamn.
And confirmation, we are not on Earth.
We have to chase after Bowser, though.
Well, it may as well be this world's equivalent to Earth. But anyway, let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just like Sand Kingdom and press A, and we'll be off.
I don't have my driver license.
Yes, the Sand Kingdom, aka the best kingdom.
But,
Well, why don't we go back to your home first?
yeah, let's go back
We
home
should
for a
probably
bit.
get moving.
Come on.
Okay, you're the boss.
Oh, he's not gonna let us.
Fine.
Yeah, there's gonna be certain points where you have to make progress.
Yeah.
Oh,
But to be fair, why not make progress? Because this is a
Mario,
stylish.
go inside!
hang on, Matt. Go
Oh,
ahead,
come
James.
on, this is such a stylish intro
Oh,
to the
nice.
Odyssey. Glorious symphonic beauty.
He's so cool.
Yeah, no, this game's soundtrack is absolutely amazing.
It is.
Video Games Live, please do this.
I still think 3D World and 3D World is the better soundtrack, but goddamn, they really don't. They don't mess around with this one. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Ah, Captain's hat.
He gets a captain hat.
Well, here we go, Cappy. Captain Mario reporting for takeoff.
Thus,
Yay.
the great adventure began.
Whew, that was pretty fun. So yeah, well, unfortunately we're not going to end the part just yet, because you need a proper place to save. So in the meantime, how about we sightsee a bit?
Okay.
We're so high up, and
Wow.
do we have refreshments? No.
Well, we do. Oh, I do have coffee.
Oh, hey.
So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say?
It's not coffee, it's tea. It's straight up tea.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I thought it was
want
hot chocolate.
coffee. I want coffee.
Now then, where are we? That monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey.
The monster's name was Bowser and you beat him 20 times, but for some reason you haven't beaten him this time?
That sucks.
You know, seeing as we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. So yeah, every time you go to a new world or just, well, switch from one world to another during the first few bits, Cappy will give you some tips on how to, well, play the game. Which, I mean, to its credit, it is cute to see him literally go through the brochure just to tell you stuff, shit you already know.
yeah,
I mean-
but like
Well,
we already
there it is.
know. Oh, what?
If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. In fact,
Yes.
we can do so right now.
No!
By switching the game.
Nobody looks at
No.
the action guide! Who looks at the action guide?
I
I've looked at the action guide before.
You have to remember how to pick up stuff and do the side somersault and do the.
And spin like an absolute fool.
Matt, how else will we learn how to do the duck walk?
You actually learn!
It's
Logan
always there
went
for
there.
your perusal.
Perusal.
Just open up the menu and whatever that said.
Yeah.
Whatever. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too.
What's there?
As you no doubt piece together, it is entirely covered in sand. And as you can imagine, it gets quite hot.
Get used to it.
Yep.
There are some runes there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring.
So yes, there is a reason why we go to the kingdoms and Bowser goes to the kingdoms.
We're basically on the biggest goose chase the Mario series has ever known.
Woo! Let's go.
Alright, off to the hot and sandy Tostarena.
Hype, any parting thoughts as we make land in a brand new world?
Why is it icy?
Zaylee, go ahead.
I rest my
Go
case.
ahead. Aw.
Go ahead, Steve.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to make that remark as I saw that.
Yeah, that isn't much sand.
I wasn't gonna say anything else. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh gosh, so cold.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Could it be a power move?
By the way,
Might as
fun
well
fact,
check.
desert actually is just a descriptor for any dry land. So yes, Antarctica is technically a desert, because the snow is dry.
Yes, deserts can be cold.
Either way, I'm not enjoying this any one bit. And honestly, that's honestly the best time for us to, well, save our game.
Yes, before we go, Hype, any parting thoughts so far?
Join us next time when we explore this nice toasty land.
This nice toasty land that is not so toasty.
Alrighty. Till next time, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Salutations.
And wait, what's that song I hear in the background? Remember me.
Oh God, no, no, no! Bye bye.